Everyone, Dr. here. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. This would be Scrap Mechanic Creations, but this is a bit of a special episode, and I have built something amazing. In my what I think is amazing anyway, and I thought I'd show it off to you. It's uploaded on the Steam Workshop, and it's a rocket racer. And they're very cool, they're very simple, and I'm also today going to show you how to build it if you want to build it yourself, if you don't want to build it, and if you want to do a different design on it maybe. I've got a red and an orange one, obviously I'll choose the orange one, but as you can see, you literally just ride around on the little racer, and it's very fast, and you can just fly, pretty much. It's like, whoa, look at me screaming. So they're very fast. That's the problem. If you crash into trees, there's no back thing, so you have to hold. Well, that's a bit weird. So be careful not to crash into trees if you want to do this. They're really good on using flatland, so if we go over here, they're really good. Like if we just fly around on here and then just bounce around, it's okay on terrain, but it's not the best. And now I'm just spinning around. But yes, it is on the Steam Workshop. Where is it gone? We'll just leave it over there for now. Anyway, ignore this one. This was one I was messing around with. It's a suspension one. Just ignore that. And I'm going to show you how to build it, of course. And in here there was a red one as well. So as you can see, if we just see, it's not very good on man-made things. It's better on terrain, if I do say so myself. So let's go. So that is pretty much it. It's very, very cool. And now I think we should get on to, actually before we get on to building it, I can quickly show you the spider web. So it's quite simple. So it's got a simple suspension glitch, thrusters, but it also has a stabilizer that I found on the workshop, but I built it myself. I didn't want to spawn in the stabilizer, but that's very, very cool. So as you can see, look, it's all on the workshop. So you won't be able to see this, but I'll put a link in the description for where you can put it on. And now let's show you how to build it. So first of all, we have to have a lift, and what we need to start off with is we're going to need a suspension. I'll quickly show you the parts. So we need 20 concrete blocks, 63 wood blocks, 1 driver's saddle, 1 bearing, 2 thrusters, 3 sport suspensions, and 44 duct corners. But that duct corners is if you want. I'm not going to fully design it, but I'll show you the main gist of it and what you can delete when designing it and what you can't. So let's get on with this. So first of all, we have to place a block. Let's put a thing on top, and then we got to put a block on top of that, so it looks like an upright suspension glitch. And then we have to go like this and slightly move it over, push down, delete this, and it should just bounce on the floor. And then we got to make another one of those, so it's the exact same again. Sorry about that. It's the exact same again. We do that, and then go along, boom, delete that one. There we go. So we got 2 of them now, and then we need to grab our other welder. So we need to grab that, click it there, and then hold control, and there we go. So as you can see, we've got the main part of it done, but then we need to draw a thing going down. Nope, I did not want to do that. Let's delete them now because we don't have that. If we do it this side now, we can have it, so we can't cover them really. So as you can see, we need to weld this block to this corner bit, so it goes like that, and now we've got this little 2 bit here and this bit here, and that is the super stabilizer. So if we grab out a hammer, if we smack it as hard as you can, it will not fall over whatsoever. I think it might be better to show you on here. So look, if we smack it as hard as we can, it will not fall over whatsoever because of all of the different suspension and everything like that. So let's get back to building it. So after we've done that, we're now onto the suspension glitch. So we need to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, something maybe like that. I think it's that. Then from this block here, we need to pull it up, and then the exact same on the other side. Make it 1 more up, so make it a block up more. There we go. And then we need to add a bearing. So this is the one bearing. Put that here. Put this and that. And then that is the suspension glitch for the turning. All sorted. Now we have to add one more layer of wooden blocks right over here. And that is that. And then we can add, if we break it off the lift a second while we put the seat on, do that. But first, and now as you can see, it's got a little overhang, so all you need to do is just do that, and it's all sorted. So now we come to the thrusters. Now this isn't in line unless you have like a Grey Goes mod where you have the little block thrusters. I brought you, but the one on the workshop is completely vanilla, no mods whatsoever, so it will be a little offline, so I just do it like that. So then it's like a little pattern that works perfectly. So we link this to that, that to that, and that to that. We turn the thrusters all the way up, and then that is all of the mechanism and everything done. So then if we just go like this, if we just turn left and right, spins and it parks and it just travels really well. So that is all of that. And now let's get on, I think, to the decorating. So let's grab this over here. Let's go back into our little area. So this is the decorating part. So I'll spawn in a decorated one quickly. So as you can see here, that one's a little offline, but as you can see here, I've just got some duct corners going all the way around that. You can spray this any colour you want, as I'm going to do it like, so basically all we did is you just grab some duct corners, break it all the way along, and then flip them over, and then do the exact same underneath. And then what I used, you don't have to use this, but I use concrete. But so let's grab out some concrete. Let's remove our hammer out the way. There we go. And then that's the little bits done. We will colour this all afterwards. And then we basically got to do the exact same on the front of the vehicle. So you don't have to decorate it like this, but when you are decorating it, you have to add to it. You cannot delete any of this because it will just make up the entire mechanism. So you have to decorate around it, if you get what I mean. There is some blocks you can delete, but I wouldn't recommend it because it can delete it, can mess it up, and that is not good. So as we can see here, if we do this last one and then do it along here, put the concrete in, and then it's pretty much done. So what I did before is I just added blocks here and here, so then just put a concrete block there, and then you can do the same on this one as well. So one here, and then one here, and then put it there. And then with this I added like a little propeller bit on top, which is just went here. So we just went boom, boom, and then boom and boom, and then do the exact same on the other side. So boom, 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 and boom. And then we just added a bit of simple concrete in the middle, and that is that. Now let's get on to the colouring of the vehicle. So as you can see here, we have our little paint tool. So let's do a green one here. Let's do a green outer. So we do all of the duct corners, all of the duct curves, a green, like that. Nice and simple. And then we do the exact same. Oh, we did not mean to colour the floor. Very well, we'll have to sort that out afterwards. And then there we go. We just colour all of the duct corners in a green colour. So if you want to spawn mine and change the colour, feel free to do that. I don't care. But if you use it in a video, just recommend it. Like, it's all on the there. But what else? What other colour should we do? Should we do like a darker green maybe to make it look? Ooh, that looks cool. That looks nice. So now if we do that, we could do this. Let's colour in our thrusters. And then, right, now we're on to these duct corners. So you just colour them in nice and simple. And then it is near enough all done. So That's that. So we're just colouring these last bits, colouring the seat. And now we are all sorted. Pretty much. So if we just colour in the entire seat, and then we've got a piece of wood there, but obviously I don't think I coloured this one in either. No, but it doesn't really matter. And now you have your little vehicle. You can just take it off, put it in there. If you want to put it on a racetrack, I wouldn't recommend putting it on like a concrete racetrack, but if you just do it around the terrain, it'll work really well on that. But as you can see now, they will just race around and everything is perfect. So that is all for now. Tell me in the comments if you like this like building sort of thing, with me building all these different things and showing you. Tell me in the comments if you want me to do more of that. But for now, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Comment, subscribe, and scratch that like button. Goodbye.